Are you still thinking about selling your house this summer? You know, the market is not as hot as it once was. We're no longer in a seller's market. We're in a neutral market now and quickly moving towards a buyer market. Inventory is up and prices are starting to turn down. That doesn't mean we can't get your home sold. That just means that it's going to take a little extra effort to beat the competition. Stay tuned and I'll go over that with you here shortly. Hey, I'm Brian David with Expect Realty, and here are 3 things, plus maybe a bonus, of what you need to do to get your home sold in this market this summer, or maybe you just need to get it sold before the holidays because, hey, the summer's halfway over at this point. Here's the deal. Number one thing that you have to do is make all of those minor repairs. You got to get that condition right. If and when you do land a offer and a contract, the last thing you want to do is take your home off the market for 10 days while the inspections go on and then have the buyer walk because they got scared because of all the little things that are wrong. Just do a good walkthrough. You could even consider getting a home inspection in advance. That's really up to you whether you want to do that or not. That could open up a whole nother can of worms. However, any rotten wood around the soffits, any type of rotten wood around the doors, missing window screens, cracked windows, definitely get those fixed. Any flooring issues, plumbing, leaking water under the sinks, just any of those little ankle biter, because they all add up. And when they get that report, they being the buyers, it scares the heck out of them. It really does when they have a whole laundry list of little things to do. Make sure all the light bulbs work. The home inspector can't assume that it works if the bulb's dead. He's just going to write that the fixture may be broke. So put those light bulbs in so that there's no question that the fixtures work. So a lot of other things to do, but those are the main ones. Hey, the second thing to do is a little bit of staging. Just get the house right. You definitely want to depersonalize the house. Go ahead and pack up all those things that you're going to not need until after you make your move. Put that stuff in the garage, put it in storage, whatever you need to do. Clear everything off of the countertops. Make the house look inviting. Get rid of all your personal pictures and things like that. We want buyers to really visualize it as their home, not as your home. Go through the house. And if you're moving out and you're thinking, well, I've got a couple pieces of furniture I'll leave here for staging, my thought on that is you're either in or you're out. If you're going to stage it, leave all the furniture in there, make the house look good. If you're just going to leave a couple of pieces of small furniture here and there, not really to stage it, but more of a convenience to you, I say get rid of it, get all the carpets, get everything cleaned up really well, and that way the house will be empty. But if you have nice things and furniture, then definitely staging that to make your house look great is a big thing that you can do. The third thing is accessibility. It's so important that the house is accessible for showings. So have a really good plan for your children, for your pets, how you're going to get out of the house, how much time it's going to take you to get out of the house. Do you need an hour's notice? Do you need a half hour's notice? Because you also need to absolutely clean up the house before showing. So it should always be show ready. That way you just can make a few touch-ups when you do get notice that there's a showing to be had. But accessibility, I mean, if we can't show the property, we can't sell the property. So have a really good plan about how to make it available to all of the buyers most of the time. Hey, and here's a bonus, and really it should be number one. It's probably the most important thing to get in your home sold this summer, and that is to price it correctly. The market has been turning on us in a big way. It was been flatlined for the last 6 months. Now it's starting to turn down. Homes are selling though. However, we're just not getting those great prices that we were a couple of years ago. So be realistic. Now, don't just analyze what has sold to determine your price, but take a look at what's on the market that's comparable to your house, because that's your competition. And if you price above your competition, they're going to sell first. So that's the big bonus. Hey, I'm Brian David. Expect Realty. If you're in the market to buy, sell, invest in real estate, or you know someone that we can help, please reach out. Or if you just have a question about real estate, doesn't matter how small or big, shoot it my way and I'll see what I can do to help you out.